Rosie the Riveter, a powerful symbol of the first time that US women joined the American workforce until you remember that slavery happened. Let's get smarter in seconds. Rosie the Riveter was a propaganda character used to encourage women to join the American workforce during World War II to support the US war effort. Propaganda is information used to promote a political cause or point of view through any form of communication. It's important to note that Rosie the Riveter was a propaganda tool because everything about her was intentional. Even the fact that the original image is a much more muscular and rugged woman compared to the image that's been popularized today. Today, Rosie the Riveter is remembered as a symbol for the first time US women joined the American workforce, but if we look at the facts and we look at the history, we know that black women been doing that. But not by choice. Black women suffered centuries of forced labor, forced birth, and human trafficking under a system called chattel slavery, which was replaced by sharecropping. In the 1930s, approximately 38% of black women worked outside the home compared to only 17% of white women, and those statistics didn't account for domestic labor inside the home or sharecropping. Despite Rosie the Riveter's depiction as a white woman, there were black women working alongside her. They were just paid less and forced to do more demanding and riskier jobs while doing so in segregated facilities that were always worse. Back then and today, sexism affects all women, but when combined with other systems of oppression like racism, the consequences can be more dire. Women are impacted by the wage gap, which is the difference in earning for the same work based on gender, but even those outcomes are impacted by race and disability and other factors, which is why intersectionality is so important. And I'll give it to her. Rosie the Riveter was about encouraging women to tap into our power and use that power for a greater cause. It just wasn't all women. When we let propaganda dictate history, we miss all that depth and complexity.
Smarter in seconds.